everyone, welcome back to Brazil for, I think, episode 28 now? Yes, in our Contracting in Brazil series. And today we're going to start off by not doing contracting in Brazil. Yes, as you can see, we are in our lovely little harvester here. We are just pulling around to our wheat field, which is ready to harvest. Now, we had a very busy time since the last episode. If I hop outside here, we can see we got the corn header on here at the moment because we are going off to do some other jobs after this. So I shall just lower that, possibly. If I can select the right tool, there we go. Lower that. Plonk that down there for a minute, and we are going to grab the regular harvester, or the regular header rather, so we can get on with this. But before we start, we shall have a look at just a little bit of what we've done last time. So let's pull up around about here where we will be kicking it all off, as it were. There we go. Yes, so if I pop in here, in fact, if I pop up here to the map, now off camera, I think on camera we'd harvested this field here. I think it was that one was ours. Yep, that's our one. Yeah, we harvested that one on camera. Then we made a start on this one, and what I have done is I've finished. Where are we? There we go. I have harvested this field and this field. And we ended up with a total of, if we go down to sugarcane here, more than 868,000 litres, because that's just what we've got in the storage thing, in the silo that we built the previous episode. What we actually ended up with was probably close to 1 million litres, because if I go down here to productions, let's see, we'd put, I think, 100,000 odd litres. Yeah, we'd put at least one load or so into the biodiesel and slurry production, and that's still got 30,000 left in it. And also we threw some in, where are we? Here, in the sugar mill, and that's still got 34,000 litres that it's plonking through right now as well. So we did put a fair bit in there, so I'm pretty sure we ended up with close to 1 million litres of sugar, or sugar cane rather, I should say. So what we've got going on here, we've got a number of things in the production, as it were. We've got some sugar and some cane juice, which we'll be selling in the not too distant future, and some cane sugar. Now, we've also got regular sugar as well. Although I did have that set on distributing earlier, the reason the molasses is set on distributing right now is because we don't have anywhere that actually uses it. So rather than have it popping out the pallets every time we get something, I think we got one pallet popped out just so we can see what it looks like, and then the rest it's going to just hold in its storage for now. The cane juice we're going to sell. Now, what I was thinking of doing originally was, because I had the sugar set to distributing, and we got about 1,300 litres of it, I think, over here in the candy shop, or the confectionery establishment. And I actually produced, if I go down here to candy, we can see it on the right, over here, candy cane. There's a little bit of candy cane in there, but what we actually produced, I believe, was a pallet worth of it, of candy cane, which we will be selling. However, something crossed over my desk while we were off camera. It's a potential other venture that uses sugar. So obviously we seem to be going big into sugar now, but we've got cane sugar, which I was originally just going to sell, and then use regular sugar here for making the sweets and candy cane and everything with. However, what we can do is use cane sugar in this, and regular sugar and straw in a different facility. which we probably won't be doing anything with right now, because we need to have more, going on. I hope I'm dropping straw. Please tell me I'm dropping straw. I'm not dropping straw, so what's the button for that? Enable straw swap. There we go. So we've lost a bit of straw already, because I wasn't checking, but we should get it. There we go. Lovely, lovely straw. So yes, straw is going to be a big thing in the near future, because there's a new facility that I stumbled upon that makes disposable cutlery. Knives and forks. They are biodegradable knives and forks and spoons and all that fun stuff. So at some point we'll be trying to find some land to put a factory on with that, and it's not too expensive, but we're going to need straw for the straw production just down here, and we are also going to need straw for that, but we'll be able to combine sugar from the sugar factory with straw and I think it's water and something else, maybe, and then make this disposable, biodegradable eating ware, tableware, knives and forks, whatever you want to call it. So that's another new business venture for us in the not too distant future. But we have got a lot of work to do before we can get there. Now, looks like we've got a bit of honey spawned. That's good. Shuffle that over into the sweet shop at some point. But since we finished those fields previously, off camera, the sugarcane harvesting ones, we were doing it quite late into the night. There are a few little odds and ends, I think, over there that withered, plus the other fields between then and now, since it's June. The other fields that are still owned, I believe, by the the actual sugarcane plant itself. They are currently still unharvested and have withered again. So we'll maybe have another talk with them and see what we can get going for next season. Maybe we can do something with, if they rent some sort of harvesting equipment, we can use that on their behalf. Maybe if we sort of go in 50-50 on the fields or something, and certain fields they get, or a certain amount of sugarcane goes directly to them every season. Who knows? That is a sort of a project for future us to ponder on. But so besides this field, we also have some work to do on our other fields over on that side. This is weeds and stuff sitting in the sugarcane fields, and they're going to need extra fertilising. I think they're good on lime this time. And we did put lime in the newer field that we bought last time as well, so that's good. But definitely we're going to have to fertilise them. I'm pretty sure the oat field that we've got right next to the doodad and bio crumbs, I've gone too far. Next to the biodiesel. I wasn't expecting to get that much grain off of this. Okay, I'm going to have to run and get a thing. But we've got an oat field that needs fertilising. Run through the crop. Madman. We've got the oat field that needs fertilising. The weeds and fertiliser need doing on the sugarcane fields. And we've got this one to finish harvesting. Plus, we've also picked up a couple of contracts as well. Since obviously we are Feldcorp, the contractors in Brazil, trying to do all this work and get our company set up and running here, get a foothold in the area, as it were. Now, I was coming for a truck, wasn't I? A mobile thing. Now, I hope this has enough space in it. It's only 15,000 litres. And we've already got 5,000 off of that field. So, I might have to run and sell some. But, contracts, yes, that's what I was going to look at. We've picked up the contract for field 12, which is the flat spot just off the top of our oat field over by the sugarcane plant, the sugar facility, sugar refinery, the big sell point place. And we also picked field 13 contract there for Emily, because that's delivering to our biodiesel slurry production, which is right next door. So yay, hopefully we'll be getting some free corn out of that. Not 100% sure, but yeah, so that's good. And field 28 is another wheat field, which is not too far away, I believe. We have a quick look. Let's see. Oh yeah, field 12, that's up here next to the sugar facility. And field 28, that's this one. Now, we've struck a deal with, I think it was Emily, was it? Oh no, it was Michael and Gianna. We've struck a deal with them where we are going to collect their straw, because they don't want it. And they said if we wanted to deal with it and take it away, we're more than welcome to. So I shall be doing that at some point. But yes, the reason we're suddenly doing all this, and we've also got some products that we're going to have to sell at some point too, is because if I hurry, we may be able to upgrade our harvester. Let's go down this way. Yeah, I might actually be able to upgrade the harvester, which is going to be a close call. But I shall show you while this is unloading what we have actually discovered. Or what's come up in the shop, rather. There's our bees. Busy beeing away there. Doing bee things. Okay, so hop back up into here. Oh, thanks for that. Just had a straw accident. Okay, so that's unloading. So if I hop over to the store, there's this Class Lexion, which is right here at the beginning of the store, which means it's going away, air quote noises, soon. I'm making air quotes here that you cannot see. But yeah, this is only 94 grand. And that is a pretty solid upgrade on what we've got at the moment. So I'm hoping we can scrape together enough to actually get that. That would be fantastic. Obviously we'd have to buy headers and stuff as well, but we'll worry about that later on. What they also have, annoyingly, is this Penta 13-row planter, which is a 6-metre planter, and it's also a direct seeder, or direct plant. It's able to seed directly, even though it's a planter, which is a type of seeder according to the yeah, it's very confusing. But yeah, this jobby does fertilizer and seed. It's a direct drill, and it's 6 meters. Now, annoyingly, this doesn't fold up by the look of it, so we might have to possibly invest in a trailer, but if we can get that as well, that is going to greatly improve our seeding planting potential, because that is quite a nice looking planter. And I think the planter we've got at the moment, where are you, planter, is oh, actually it's 5.6 meters, so maybe we don't need to worry about that quite as much, although this is a little dinky old throw together one. But yeah, we might consider getting that bigger one. But we should, oh good, we finished. Lovely. So yeah, so that's the thing. The big one obviously would be the harvester. If we can get that, I need to keep my eyes out on the contracts as well, because there might be a big cultivating one coming up, either cultivating or ploughing. If we can find some big cultivating ones, then our big boy Steiger can zip off and do some of those for us. But anyway, yes, I am going to get on with this now, because there is a lot to do here, and we need to do this, and we've got all those other contracts to do as well. So what I might do is whiz through this, maybe get a couple of those done as well, so we can jump forwards through time a little bit and have a look at what we are doing with the productions. Because we do need to shuffle a few odds and sods around there as well. Get some sugar cane over here to make some more stuff, and transport some sugar cane around as well. In fact, we could even sell some of that if I'm feeling really froggy. It just depends. The first thing to do is to get this field done, because we can sell the wheat straight off the field, which would potentially mean about another 10 grand, give or take. So I'm pretty sure we'll get about 700 odd per thousand, and I'm hoping we're going to get about 12 to 15,000 litres. So yes, well, we shall see. So I'm going to stop waffling on for now and carry on with this for a bit, and get as much of this done as I can, and then we'll jump back maybe when we're selling the wheat off, or if I get a worker going somewhere. When something else happens, we shall return. Shall see you all shortly. And we are back for a brief interlude before the next pause in the action, as it were. Yeah, we've got, I got that field harvested just back there. I actually baled all the straw off of it, and we've got about just under 50,000 litres running through the, the straw factory now. So, we are coming down here to grain sale 2, I think it is. I'll just double check, because the price of wheat is looking quite good right now. It's $710 per thousand at the grain storage 2, which should be where we're at. And ironically, June is the best time. Who would have thought? But yes, so 688 is I guess last year's top price. Right now we got 710, so we might as well sell it. Now, what was I going to look at? Oh yes, productions. We scoot down to here. Yeah, we can see there is 46,000 litres of straw chugging away now. So that is madly producing straw crates. Now, I decided to turn off the straw accessories, partly because they are slower to produce. They sell for about the same, and they're also heavier, because these straw crates I can pick up and fling around by hand, which is lovely. But for some reason the hats and the bags weigh an absolute ton. Now this is great. Oh, hang on. Let me just double check this, because we've got contract for field 12, 13, 20. Okay, that's extended selling station. That's the one just around the corner. We are at grain sale 2, I believe. Okay, yeah, grain storage 2. So we are going to dump this in here and get some money. Oh yes, lovely. Crikey, dropping it off already. Lovely, lovely, delicious money. And let's see how much we get as I jump cut to the end when it's dumped it all in, because it's so slow. Okay, we are down to the last 1,000 litres to sell now, and we got a massive 10,100 plus a 700 bonus, environmental score bonus. Fantastic. So that's another 10 grand. We are halfway to that combine if it is still in the sales. Now, what I'm going to do next is drive down this way, and we'll see you back at the, what's this place over here? What am I thinking? The not the fuel factory, but the sugar factory up at the back of the thing. So I'm going to grab some equipment and a different back for this, and we'll come back over here, because I could drive up through there, but no, I'm not going to. Yeah, see, that's the field that needs fertilising. The sugar cane needs fertilising and weeding. They've got weeds in that as well. yeah, that just needs plain old fertilising. This sugar cane has gone to waste again this year, but we'll hopefully have a plan for that next time. But yes, this is the contract field we're going to do next. And, yeah, I'm going to drop off this back here. And, well, actually no. We'll leave this here for a bit, because what I was going to do was get the flatbed back for it, but I was thinking we might not need to worry about doing this just yet. I mean, we kind of should, so we can get it processing. But yeah, here we've got the regular sugar and the cane sugar, delicious golden granulated cane sugar. That is the stuff that you put in coffee. So in fact, this is a brilliant thing to be producing on a map like this down in Brazil, where coffee growth is an actual thing, because you should never put this refined white sugar in coffee. That is very bad. It's good for hot tea, but it's not as good in coffee. You want the brown sugar in coffee. Trust me, I'm a dirty bean water expert, as Mr. P Gaming might say. But yes, we've also got this here, which is cane juice, which is some sort of sugary beverage that we can sell. We do have quite a few amounts, and we've got, what, 8,000 litres of that now? Yeah, 8,000 litres plus these, so 10,000 litres of that. That's another 10 grand sat there. Oh, and this is the molasses. Now, that is 1,000 litres per IBC, but we don't really want to do anything with that because it doesn't sell for very much. And I don't know that we're going to be actually producing anything with it. So we'll have to see how that goes. We might invest in the factory just to get it out of the way, or we might just set it to selling so it can sell. But yeah, so if I send this over to the thing, let's check. Yeah, that's still there. I don't think anything else has been added yet, no. See, that I kind of want, but we don't really need it, but it might be good. But definitely, if we can get a hold of this combine. So yeah, we've got 10 grand of that. Okay, what we're going to do is, oh, it's here, is change the cane sugar to distributing. So that should huff it all over here to this place, to the candy shop, at which point we will turn that off. Okay, that's 4 to 2 and that's 4 to 3. So we are going to make candy canes out of cane sugar. So I'll set that going. That way, once the cane sugar transfers over, probably on the hour, I would guess, it will start making that as well. And then we can just move these two ones out of the way. The regular sugar, I'm tempted to take over there. We've got, how many litres of that? 8,000 litres of that as well. So I'm kind of tempted to take that over and get it producing stuff, but we'll hang fire a little bit on that in case we end up getting the other one fairly quick. So what we're going to chase a deer is what we're going to do. Into the wheat field you go, deer. Where did I park the combine? Ah, yes, I parked it over here. Because if we can get this field done pretty quick now for the contract, I'm in two minds about how much it's going to actually give us yield-wise, and it has to go all the way down to the other end of the map. But the big but in this, if I go to the contracts, if we hurry, we can get field 47 for 17 grand. That was cultivating, wasn't it? Yes. Because we have our Steiger now, with a dirty great big cultivator on the back of it. And that was, I think, 49? 49, where's 49? 47. No, it can't have been 40, it must be 47. God, I forgot what field, yeah, 47, okay. That's that great big honking one. But we've got a great big honking cultivator. So, start the engine up and get on with this. So yeah, if we can get that, that will be another 20 grand, which hopefully won't take too long. Now this one should be, there we go, plonking out the old stuff. I'm not expecting a high yield off of this one because it's got weeds in it, as we can see. How much that'll impact the amount of straw, looking at that, that's a pretty anemic looking swath, to be honest. So I'm not expecting we'll get a lot of straw off of this either. But every little bit helps because we can put that straight into the straw making facility and get some more straw crates to sell. Because they sell pretty good all year round. In fact, we might even switch that to selling. No, we want to sell a bunch of them at once so we can have some fun with that. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is a lot bigger than our field, but we are not getting. Ooh, that's a course that shouldn't be there. We get on this straight portion and delete that. That was for the corn harvest, I think, that we did. Don't need that anymore. Yeah, now as big as this field is, we should be getting much more off it than this. But it is probably not as well fertilised as it could be, and with the weeds as well. That's going to really lower the yield. But this is not our field, so we shouldn't really worry about it that much, I suppose. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to carry on with this. In fact, we might have a little bit of a contracting montage, possibly. We'll see. Well, I don't know, because I kind of want to get this done. Because we could send a worker down to work on Field 47, get that started, and then we can start selling off some of the sugar products. So, what to do? Yeah, I think I'll just go through here and get this done, and then we'll see about doing some other stuff, because this is just wheat harvesting again. You already saw me doing some of that earlier when I was babbling on like a madman, and this is just a slightly different field. It's a nice flat field. Who knows, maybe we'll buy this one at some point. Oh, we're 30% complete already. Yeah, I think we are going to get more than 15,000 litres total. I think. I mean, it's kind of hard to be sure because there's not really a lot of particular yield. I mean, it's not an especially big yield. I mean, to be one headland around and only have 3,300, that's a bit, yeah, not very impressive compared to our little diddy field that we did. So we might be able to squeeze by with just that little truck. We'll see how far we get when it's full up in the harvester. But yeah, I think I'll do the rest of this off camera, and then we'll come back afterwards and see how we make it, because I want to get the bales off of this as well quick, or at least get it baled before we turn the contract in. That way the straw won't disappear, and while it's not the best straw, it is still straw and we can use it. So yes, I shall do that, and I shall see you again in a little while once we've got further along in this contract. Alright, we are back, and we got that field harvested and mostly baled up now. And just down here at the sell point to turn in all this delicious wheat. And you know what? I'm glad I've taken a chance on this truck, because as you can see we've got just shy of 21,000 litres. I want to make sure I drop it in the right place. I'm not going to go on that one. Here's the container sales around the back here. But yeah, we got just literally a couple of litres shy of 21,000, which is not half bad. So we'll deposit this here. Hopefully this is the, yep, there we go, correct place. Now we'll probably get a tiny bit of extra that sells. Not expecting much. Yeah, like $800 worth. And Evelyn's field is complete. So we can now do away with that contract. We can finish that. So we'll just pull out of here, and as you can tell, our lorry is quite dirty and is stuck on the thing. Okay. See just how far we can. No, now I'm stuck on that one. Now we're stuck on that. Oh, this has gone not well, has it? Let's just go back inside and start again. Oh dear, and now we've jackknifed it. It's a big mess. That could have gone far better. Yes, so turn around, back out. Lovely. I came in at what's the word? Yeah, I didn't have a good angle coming through here. So let's just get out of here, just in case the gate decides to automatically close on us, because that'd be my luck. Let us complete that contract. Collect that. Now that gives us 51 grand. And what we need to get is 94 grand, I believe. Yep, it is still there, 94,209. So we are going to have to do a little bit of selling of things. So first off, we're going to huff it back to the sugarcane area as fast as we can, because we do have some extra sugarcane that we can actually get rid of, because we've got something like 860,000 litres, I think it was, we were talking about earlier. So what we're going to do is grab a load of that, sell it off to the sugarcane processing plant that's here on the map, the one that we're trying to sort of help get back in business. We're going to sell it to them, and that will be a good chunk of money, hopefully. And what we're going to do after that is get those straw bales down to the straw place and hopefully pick up some straw crates to sell. So I shall see you all at the sugarcane plant in just a moment. Alright, there we go. We just filled up with delicious sugarcane. 66,000 litres, so that should leave us a smidge over 800,000 from this season's fantastic bit of sugar canery. And yes, there's a lot of weeds in that field as well, so we'll have to get those at some point. But hopefully this will get us a fair chunk of change. Now I'm hoping, I say hoping because it's going to be a bit of a stretch, but I'm hoping we're going to get something like $18,000 for this, maybe? If I've done the maths right, because it should be 300 per thousand, and we've got 66,000. So if I'm doing it right, we're going to get about 18 to 20,000. Oh, and the money ticked up just a little bit there from, I guess, the daily whatsits. Other, the stuff that we've got going on, selling things automatically, all that sort of stuff. So that's nice. Let's just make sure this thing is still for sale. Yes, it is. I am so worried that we're going to get all the money together and then suddenly it's not going to be there. That would literally be my luck. But let's pull in here and again, far enough, we should be able to do both. Perfect, yeah, we can offload both of these. It's going into the sugarcane facility here. They will process that and do what they need to do with it, sell it onwards at a profit. And we have got... Ooh, nice. You know, we could technically just sell some more sugar. That would get us up over the limit. Ooh, that's tempting. because I know what's going to happen. We will, yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll grab another load of sugarcane, then we can make sure we buy the harvester, and then we can sell the straw products and stuff we've got and look towards getting some headers and stuff for it. So yeah, let me hop down here quick and grab another load of sugarcane. Okay, here we come back with the second load now. So long as we get about 20 grand for this, we should have enough to buy that harvester. Oh yes. And then we have to worry about getting headers for it as well, which is going to be a whole other story, but that is at least something that we can do. And the question is, do we want to sell off the old harvester? I think we should, and that may precipitate us getting some headers as well. So let's pull in here quick. Empty the front, empty the back. Okay, come on, sugarcane, you can do it for us. There we go, there's the 94 done. Fantastic. So we've got another 21 plus 15, 21,000 plus 1,500. So that is pretty blooming good. So we are going to get this. And we can't really afford any extensions to it. So we are literally just going to get it as standard, I think. Yeah, anything else we do is just going to make it far too expensive. Protection for fire. Oh yeah, it's the spray thing at the back. I suppose we could have that for a little bit. CB radio would be useful. That would leave us a little bit shy on money, but oh, and we definitely need those on because it is a US one. The pipe length I think we should be fine with. And the tint on the glass, yeah, we'll leave that as blue. So yes, this looks like we need to get a fresh number plate on it as well. Let's see. There we go, that'll do. We'll have that one. And yeah, we are going to buy this. This is our new harvester. 97 grand. Fantastic. Now, headers wise, we'll go in here and... no, not here. This one. We are going to be looking at getting something in the order of... where is it? There's a 6.8 meter one here, which does come in the US colour scheme, which is what we will be wanting. Now, that is only 6.8 meters. But the one we've got at the moment is... where is it? A bit further up here? No, gone past it. Ah, it's this one. No, it's this one. It's 5.8 meters, so we will get an extra meter out of it, which is good. If we can eventually afford it, we might get the slightly bigger one. We'll have to see. And corn headers wise, that is going to be a bit of a challenge, because we do need a corn header. We could technically use the one that we've already got. We'll have to ponder that, but we'd be looking at something like that, 6 meters. Yeah, a 3.4 meter one just will not cut it. But we might be able to get some. I mean, we could technically get that 9 meter one, the Yan Supra 8800. That, I believe, is a Brazilian one. So if we can get it, we might get that. But that is quite expensive. I think that's probably... I mean, we could go for a 4 meter one, but yeah. Well, yeah, that's the one we've got at the moment, 4.6. So in a pinch, we might be able to use that one. If not, we'll have to find something that's not too expensive. I mean, even that TARDIS corn header for 6 meters, does that fold? That looks like it might fold. It probably comes in class green. There we go. So we could technically go for that. 6 metre one. That's only 35 grand. That's exciting. We shall have to ponder that once all the bean stops in the background there. Yes. So what I'm going to do now is just hop out of here quick. We'll get out of the sugarcane facility here before they lock their gates on us. Should be fine, but you never know. And we'll hop it over to the field and get the last of the bales loaded up quick. I think I had 2 left that we need to pop on the lorry and then take them down to the straw place. So yeah, we're doing a lot of back and forth on this video, and I do apologise for the sort of nature of it, the jump cuts here and there and all that fun stuff. But let's stop here, hop out. Yeah, we've got those 2 bales. Now this, why is this running? Oops, I left that running. Well, that's not good. This here truck that we've been putting them in on doesn't have straps, so this is going to be quite fun. If I can get that one there, swing around this way. I'm going to have to back it up, aren't I? Okay, we'll lift that up just a touch. Okay. There we go. Probably not supposed to do it like this, but hey ho, such is life. Yeah, we will plonk these on the top, or just drive into the side of it, as you do. So this is going to be quite an entertaining trip back to the straw processing shop. So we'll just get off their field quick. Yeah, and as you can see, we've got our harvester up here. Now, I'm not sure how much we'll get for that. We'll probably get about 30 grand or so. I'm not completely sure. Obviously, we'd trade in the headers and everything as well as we need them. But we shall see. So, very loud bird up there somewhere, honking at us. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting drive. Yep, we don't have straps on this. And I'm going to have to be very careful with the camera because I don't have a anti-camera collision thing. But yes, oh, actually, if we take a quick whiz through here, if we are very careful, we can go down this way. I think I need to get the other side of these trees actually. There we go. Follow the power line, as it were, through the bushes, very gingerly. We should get down to the straw plant just next to our wheat field here, or what was previously our wheat field. Yes, here we go. So we're just gonna chuck a left, whiz down the side of the field. Still got the bales on the top there. That's hilariously wrong, and I shouldn't really have done this, but hey ho, that's what you get. Careful, careful, careful. Trying to get a view so I can see where I'm going, and it's not helping. Okay, this is the straw place. And these should all start dropping in, hopefully. Oh, there we go, yeah. Lovely job. Okay, so let's have a quick look at this production. We've got almost 2 more completed, and it's filling up nicely with straw, I hope. Oh, that one needs a... There we go. That should hopefully fall in there now. Lovely. Okay, so these things are 1,000 litres a piece, and I think they sell. Should be able to pick it up. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to huff them in there, sort them out of the shop if we need to. Shouldn't be doing this. It's not right. It's not proper, but we're going to do it anyway. In you go. Lovely. Okay, now there should be... Where are we? There we go. Yeah, there should be one more that comes out, I think. Let's just double check. Oh, yeah, I think it's just made it and pooped it out. It did. Okay, lovely. So we'll... I know straw crates aren't accepted here, that's not the point. Okay, this looks awful, but that's what we got. There's a lot of mess in there. Okay, so let's check on the price of the old straw crates and see where we are going to sell them at now. Where are we? Straw, oh, past it, there we go. Straw crates, container sales, straw products. Okay, where did I leave the straw product sales? That's... I think it's up here somewhere. It is, oh, there you are. Okay. That's not too bad. We are down here. So I basically just need to go up past the yard, up in there. Okay. Well, I'm going to do that, and I shall see you up there. So you don't have to look at all this nonsense rolling around in the back of this inappropriate vehicle. Okay, we are just coming up on the straw delivery sales place here. As you can see, I did straighten them out just a little bit. Mostly because the second I turned a corner, I almost lost 3 of them over the side. It wasn't too dramatic, but it could have been. So I don't know quite why we're driving over here, but we are going to. Or maybe we were getting weighed or something. But yeah, it looks like we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 in here, and they should sell for at least $2 grand a piece. So, oh, there it is. I knew there was something around here somewhere. So hopefully these will all slowly sell. Oh yeah, our money is going up nicely in the corner there. And final total. Bosh, 18,400 and 1,300 bonus environmental score. Well, that's not half bad, is it? So the question is, do we want to take the harvester over and sell it? The old one, I mean. Because we are going to need a corn header straight away, so we can do that other contract that we've got. I don't know why I pulled off there, turning down here. Yeah, that's... I think what we might do is get that TARDIS corn header, because that was fairly cheap. Yeah, okay, I think that's what we're going to do. Rather than trying to struggle along selling odds and ends and this and that and trying to get everything back together, what I shall do is grab the harvester and the trailer and everything. We've left that there because we're going to do something with that, but that can stay there. So yeah, I'll run and grab the harvester and the trailer and the headers and everything, and see you all up at the shop momentarily. Alrighty, we are now at the store, and there is our glorious new harvester. It's been a long time coming getting this upgrade, but it is definitely going to be worth it. Now, this was a US spec'd one, not a specifically Brazilian spec'd one, but, you know, it is just to the north, sort of. So, yeah, we are going to What we're going to do, we're going to turn the engine off. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, you know, someone was selling it down here. Maybe it was imported for some reason. But that is our fantastic new toy. Oh yes. Okay, well, let's hop in here and see what is going on. What have we got prices wise? We're going to get 20 grand for that. That'll put us up to 40. Then we'd get another 44, 45, 46, 50, 52-ish. Okay, let's have a look at the headers. 52. Ooh, that's not quite going to get us that Jan one. What is that supposed to go with? Yeah, it should go with that one. I'm wondering if that's a bit big, a 9-meter one. That is a bit excessive. Yeah, probably 7.8 meters would be more our style. That one, yeah, it's a 9-meter. It's a bit big. We don't want one quite that small. But I don't. Do these come in US? Oh, we could actually switch that to a US one. I think it would be the other way around. That is how much? Oh, that's very expensive. We won't be getting that one. Oh dear. What's the... Yeah, that's 63. Yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is go for this TARDIS one on the end. It's 6 meters, which is bigger than the one we've got that we're selling, which is, where is it? Down here. Corn headers. Yeah, that's only 4.6, so it is definitely going to be a bigger one. Okay, well, let's sell some stuff. We're going to sell that. Actually, before we do, we might as well repaint it for 2 grand, so it should sell for 8 and a bit. Yes, please, 8 and a bit, yep, and we'll repair it for $2 whole and sell it. Fantastic. And we shall also sell off this one. We'll do the same thing, we'll repaint it for 2, which should mean it will sell for a bit over 6, yep, and repair it for the small amount. Sell that as well. And this one. And we are going to repaint for 9, so that should put it up to 30. Yep, okay, and repair that as well. Lovely, let's sell that. And we've got 55 grand and change, so we could technically get that Jan that we were looking at, but I'm not sure if this harvester's got the engine for it, at least at the moment. So we are going to buy that corn header, because why not? And we will get it in class colours. I think this is class green. I mean, that is class green, but I think the harvester is class green. So now we're back down to 20 grand again. Oh, that does fold. That's perfect. Yeah, I think that is green and black. That is green. That is fantastic. So we're going to be doing a lot of corn and sunflower contracts at the moment. That's what we're going to be doing. So let's get in this jobby. And we do have that one corn contract already. So that'll be... Oh, that's fantastic. That is a nice sounding combine harvester indeed. And we do need to repair it actually. So we'll do that quick while we're here. Give it a quick repair and then head off into the sunset. Okay, oh, 2 grand to repair it. Well, that's going to be worth it. And that should be all full and done and everything. Yeah, we're not going to repaint that just yet. Because, yeah, maybe later. But that is it. That is our new investment. That should get us a long way now. It's very nice on the inside here. Very comfortable. Very lovely looking harvester. And and we're going to head over and get to work on that corn contract that we've got, and possibly have some workers start doing some weeding and stuff on our sugarcane fields. But with that, let's turn the lights on. There we go. All the lights illuminating our glorious new beastie. Yes, so with that, I shall bid you all farewell. I do hope you've enjoyed whatever this shambles of an episode was. And if you have, do please hit the old subscribe button, or the like button, and subscribe too, why not? Yeah, hit all the positive buttons, do all the things. And yes, if you'd like to share this video, that would be greatly appreciated, and comments, as always, are all welcomed. So yes, with that, I shall bid you all farewell. Cheerio, everyone.